So Joe Biden's America getting worse every single day, folks. The crime crisis out of control. Just yesterday, a 14-year-old girl stabbed in the chest on a train in Manhattan. And then this. Watch this disturbing, unprovoked attack caught on camera. Unbelievable. You see that man shoving a total stranger on the subway track. Look at him. Boom. Tonight we found out that man who pushed was a career criminal who previously did 20 years behind bars for attempted murder. Join me now, former New York City mayor and former attorney for President Trump, Rudy Giuliani. Mr. Mayor, I call you Mr. Mayor. You were my mayor for 30 years, well, when I was in New York, but you were my mayor while you were there. What, you watching this crime? You're watching what's going on. Eric Adams said he was going to clean it up. He's doing no such thing.
Well, that's absolutely true. Not only that, the other day he told us really the whole subway thing was more a matter of perception and press exaggeration. That is one of the more frightening things that you will see. And the worst part of it is it's not isolated. What you just observed has happened quite frequently in New York for the last 7 or 8 months. And in a way, it's a different form of crime. And this mayor doesn't have the intellectual acuity or flexibility to really analyze this. When I confronted something like this, I mean, you would study it and you'd come up with a new strategy for it. This is, I mean, when we think of murder or attack, we think of motive, right? Person is stealing money. The person is it's a gang. It's the drugs. It's the mafia. It's domestic violence. Those all have motives. We have now an epidemic of motiveless crime, random crime.
Yeah, random. Mr. Mayor, you know, you
we're
point
talking
out
about mental illness here. We're talking about very serious mental illness and our inability to deal with it.
And no, it's not getting better. But you point out Eric Adams, and this is typical of all Democrat mayors across the country who are soft on crime. First, he said it was hype. It was media hype. I also remember him blaming guns, too many guns. Again, these people are being assaulted, sometimes killed in the subways. And now take a listen to his latest blame of all the assaults in the subway. Listen.
You were right about, you know, not having your iPods in, not focusing on our phone. And I say yes to that. I do the same. And we put out a video and information telling people about being aware of what's around them and what's taking place. And I encourage New Yorkers to do that.
Okay. So Mr. Mayor, these little things right here, this is what's causing people to get pushed onto subway tracks and being killed. My AirPods.
Yeah, you know, Eric, you're right that what you just heard from Eric Adams almost sounds like what we hear daily from the White House, whether it's the president or the press secretary, or the mayors in other places, Democratic mayors. This crime epidemic is happening mainly, almost exclusively in Democratic cities.
Mr. Mayor, while you talk, I only have a couple of seconds. But while you talk, I want to point out that there's no AirPods on any of these people. But go ahead. A final thought here, Mr. Mayor.
My final thought is we have to elect people that are serious about crime, and that are serious about making the primary focus here the protection of the public, not the needs of the criminal and the mentally ill. We have to deal with criminals justly. We have to deal with the mentally ill humanely. But our main focus has to be to make sure that people don't get thrown on subway tracks, don't get banged in the head, and don't get killed. That's the objective of a civil society. Yeah. We are no longer a civil society in cities dominated by Democrats. I can give you a chapter and verse on that if you want.
Folks, that man right there cleaned up New York City when it looked like it had no hope. I watched it. I watched him clean up Times Square and clean up the whole city. He started again. He started broken windows theory. He started with the squeegee guys and cleaned up Times Square, and the whole state got better because of him. Rudy Giuliani, Mr. Mayor, thank you for your time.
Thank you. And thank you for focusing on this area.
Yes.